Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. And let's see. I was moving this rock crusher over to here. Perhaps I'll go ahead and extend my power spine down. So that I can put that there. Oh, there's a mushroom here. Well, so maybe I'll wait for that mushroom to finish its life cycle before I move the rock crusher. Here I wanted to try to put some of those spindly grubfruits. And I'll need to store sulfur here so that it's handy. If I'm storing sulfur there, I do not want to store sulfur down here. Still having trouble breathing, that's right, I was going to check. This had to be around 800. It looks like, though air pressure is going down, we're down to 700 in the bedroom. So I think I do need to crank up the oxygen production. Maybe we'll put another algae terrarium here, surrounded by deodorizers. And let's see how we're doing for the Drecko farm. Let's dig these up. I don't have any use for the pinch of pepper nuts right now, so they'll just rot and generate like this polluted dirt. I need to get those plants out of there so that I don't get a lot of polluted oxygen generated. Maybe I'll see if I can come down here. Alright, let's see how that goes. No research selected. Let's get some research. I thought I was doing, yeah, I was doing animal control and that got interrupted. How are we doing? Oh, 98 rad bolts. I should do something that requires those rad bolts. Okay, maybe I can go all the way. Let's get this solid control. That'll use up those rad bolts. Let's work my way all the way up to the surface here. And again, this is all sort of lower priority. I'm more interested in getting the Drecko ranch set. Circuit overloaded. Okay, what's going on here? Where have I overdone it? Let's check this circuit. Oh yeah, because this circuit is connected now. Let's deconstruct this and this. And we're going to need to bridge over the top of that. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't want to repair it, I just want to deconstruct it. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Okay, so that's cleaned up. I'm going to need to bridge over the top. Alright, Drecko Farms, how we doing? No one's doing diddly squat here. Oh, they probably can't fit through this. It's too tight of a space. Is that right? Yes, I think I have to dig out a spot. Then they'll be able to break free. That's why no one's building here. There we go. So if I were to make this a Drecko farm, let's see. Maybe. Okay, new printable. A digger that can do a little bit of agriculture, a rocketry. You know, I'll just take a fungal spore for now. Let me think about this. If I want a Drecko farm, maybe 6 tall or 5 tall. I don't know how big it has to be to really support a group of Dreckos. I know it's like 96 squares total, which is 6 by 16 or 5 by about 19. Maybe 5 by 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going out at least this far if I go 6 by 16. In which case I sort of want a little bit more chlorine up in here. I want it to be mostly hydrogen, but a thin layer of chlorine on the bottom, just so that it'll allow the plants to grow. Okay, I might want a station here for them to sort of massage, what is that called? A grooming station. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 for the shearing station. And then a critter drop off. So we got grooming station, shearing station, critter drop off. And then from here on out, I would like it to be the balm lilies. And I would sort of like to make sure that this stays well insulated so that this heat stays inside. See if we could mop up some of this stuff or sweep it up. Some farm tiles over here. Well, let's see. Maybe I can drop the farm tiles down a notch. And that will help bring in some of the, you know, like a row of farm tiles down here, so it's slightly sunken. (16 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6). Is that reachable? It is reachable. Okay, I don't want to dump any more oil here. We're at max speed. Okay, we're doing a lot of work here. Let's finish building this. Let's prioritize this a little bit. Let's go priority 7 here. I'm going to put a little doorway in here just to make sure that the Dreckos, I'm going to try to round all the Dreckos up here and keep them up there. Maybe I'll get a drop-off point to drop off the Drecko eggs. Oops, that's not good. I know it's really tough for the dupes because when they come in here it's all very irritating for their eyes and their skin. Okay, we're going to try to force up a little of this chlorine. Come on, you guys can do it. Let's get this stuff done. I'm just kind of pushing this to, building down here to push the chlorine up so I have a layer of chlorine at the bottom. And it looks like I'll have a comfortable layer of chlorine at the bottom. Let's make sure the temperature is still conducive to balm lilies. Temperature 35, and this is in the 40s, so I think we're good. Although it is 38, it's a little iffy. But they should still be warm enough. Yeah, another farmer would be good. Meat. Okay, we've got some meat, so let's make sure I'm barbecuing when I get the chance. Barbecue. Whenever you get the chance, cook it up. Okay, we'll put some of those in there. I think maybe as these finish off, I might lower them down. And it could be that I've got enough leeway here I can start digging up. I might not need so many of these muckroots. They're kind of yucky plants anyway. The dupes don't like them. How are we doing? One, two, three, four, five, 6 tall. Yeah, that's the right height for here. Let's put some balm lilies in. Again, let's keep the priority up for this stuff. Okay, maybe sweep up all this stuff at the bottom. And I think I don't need, I've got a thin layer of chlorine already at the bottom, so I don't need to push any more chlorine up. Is there anything I need that's down here? Balm lily seeds. I don't think there's any Drecko eggs down here. Did I trap any Dreckos in the... I'm just checking to see if every once in a while when I'm building stuff, I sometimes trap Dreckos inside. Okay, so if that's the case, I don't need to come down here anymore. Let's cancel this. Although there are balm lily seeds. I think I might have enough. I just don't know how much these things need to eat. Maybe I should go 5 by 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just in case. I want to make sure I have enough of these balm lilies to support a group, a full stable of 8. Wow. Already finished that. They're burning through their research pretty quickly there. Alright. Let's see how big this is. I'm looking for size 96, and right now it's 87. Alright, that's going to go way over 96, but I want to fill in this top layer at least. Let's go like that. You know what, I don't need to have that fanciness there. If anything, I might even just want to make it insulated. I'm a little nervous that put too much insulation here. I will, it'll cool off because that's going to be much cooler rock than the other surrounding areas. Alright, a new printable is available. Let's see what we got here. Do I have a great farmer? Another great rancher. Do I want to go 2 great ranchers that are both moderately good at farming? Or do I need that high quality farmer? It's a tough decision. I mean, this is a really good rancher. Let me think about this. Let's see. At the moment, I only have one person that can do any farming or ranching, so at the very least, another rancher would be good. Alright. Choose a blueprint. We'll take a new rancher. Ren the rancher. Alright, let me see the schedule. Let's make a new schedule. Alright, Ren the rancher, you're gonna join this schedule here. Let's push you a little bit longer. And there we go. Ren the rancher. Vitals. And skills. Marie, okay, now we can make really fine art if I want. Abe, you're gonna keep doing that. Ellie. I wonder. Oh, I can do that without going to tinkering. That sort of seems like a cheat, but I'll take that for now. Catalina. Yep, let's bump up your research, and Rancher Ren, you'll get the farming skill. Let's see what priorities we have. Let's make sure Rancher Ren is prioritizing ranching and farming. Okay, how are we doing here? I've got a little more chlorine than I wanted. I think too much chlorine might have pushed its way up. Not enough hydrogen. I've got I mean, it's a really big layer of chlorine in here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's finish this off. I ended up not needing that. But I do want... I wonder if I should dig this out and let the chlorine push down a little bit. I don't know that it matters a little bit, whether it's one layer of chlorine or 2 layers of chlorine. Room size 92. Okay, before I build this, I'm going to take a little wait and see approach. Let's cancel this. Okay. Let's see what size we are right now. Size 97. Alright, once these 2 farm tiles are built, I can dig some of this out. Yeah, I think I went a little bit overboard. Let me cancel that build as well. Maybe I should put a layer of insulation underneath here as well. Oh, I don't want to... You know what? I'll do that some other time. If I do it now, I'm going to end up pushing the chlorine into this little farming station. Get that built if you can. Oh, did I trap a bunch of... It seems like there's only 2 Dreckos in here, as if I might have trapped some inside the rocks. I don't see any stuck. Okay, Drecko, Drecklets. Let's allow up to 8 in here. Okay, with that, let me dig out these. And deconstruct this, and deconstruct this. Let's cancel digging up that until I make sure that I've finished the ceiling part. Someone's starving? Who's starving? Lyra. Oh, she's running to get food, I hope. Because I've got more than enough food for everybody. Let's keep digging up some of these. Don't want to overdo it, but... What? That's right, I did add a new dupe. A new rancher. He might be using up some of the food. Okay. Drecko. Why don't you go up and join your buddies in this nice little stable with plenty of food and hydrogen for you. Oh, there's one stuck. I thought I was doing something like that. Deconstruct that tile. That's probably unreachable. I wonder if I could just wrangle him out of there instead of deconstructing that. I gotta trap another one? Nope, not yet. Maybe. Alright, now get out of there. Only 3 Dreckos. For some reason, it looked like I had more Dreckos before. But apparently there is only 3. Is he gonna get stuck again? Don't get stuck! Get out of there, you bozos! Okay. I wonder if they have some sort of attraction to wherever there is stuff being built. They want to run into there. Right. What else are we doing? Oh, so it looks like I've got... I need coolant here. Oh, so this is waiting for the oil, for the battery to be finished. This will be my next mission. Once the Drecko ranch is set, then I'll start working my way down. Oh, you know what? I probably need... No research focus selected. And I've got rad bolts going to waste. I do want to get those suits. Alright, let's use up the rad bolts if I can. Yeah, 'cause what am I doing? I think at the next time this fires, I want to just disable it a little. I've got almost too much. Yeah, that's about to fire. 66. 67. I mean, it's generating rad bolts faster than I can research them. What's the size of this room? 90. Okay, so if that size 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So I can actually cancel this, and I didn't need to build this row. But I could put them right here. Okay. Oh, how's the oxygen level doing? Up to 860, so things are getting, it's improving. This area is really thin on oxygen yet. I may want to just kind of vent this through if I can. Although these are my mushrooms, I don't want to vent it through too much. Let's dig this up, because I was in the process of trying to move the mushrooms down to a lower level. So as soon as these are done, I'll slide them all down a notch. Finish this off. And these I don't need to harvest. I'm going to disable harvesting. That way No, they're nice to have, but as far as I'm concerned, they're just Drecko food. I think it's not letting me build that there because I can't put a plant there because the ladder's in the way. So maybe I just want them to be able to get up here. What's this Drecko doing? Okay, so we've got 3 Dreckos. The size is 94, 95. Let's go like that, 96. Then will be a perfect size. And then whether I want to start grooming them, taming them, I don't know if I want to do that yet. I would prefer to do that when I've got atmospheric suits so the rancher can go in there comfortably. Alright, new printing pods. I'll just take some generic muck roots. Let's give enough gas here. Polluted water? Oh, they must have peed there back when I never cleaned up. Alright, next on the agenda. Yep, here we go. Let's start working on this. And how are we doing for research? Did this launch yet? 39, it must have. Must be missing things. How are we doing for rad bolts? 0 rad bolts. So next time this shoots, I'm going to switch the research. I want to search for atmospheric suits. And I want to start building the atmospheric suits. For that I'll need refined metals. So I want this working, I need this finished. I need to cut down these old mushroom farms and in favor them with new ones. We want ground level mushrooms. Still insufficient oxygen. Oh, that is thin again. What is going on? Did I run out of water? I'm out of water. Okay, so I've got a lot of water up here. I could try to dump it down. That would be a kind of a cheap method. Let's do it. Let's you know, I need the water right away. So for starters, let's crack in here. And let's get a pitcher pump going. Just for the short term. Because without that, I'm not generating new oxygen with the algae terrariums. Meanwhile, let's consider if there's a way I can pour this water down into this pit so that it's close to my supercomputer. I think I'm begging for a mess here if I go like that. But maybe I can just drop the water right through, down, down, down. Okay, that should get the water flow going again. Looks like I've got a lot of polluted oxygen floating around here as well. Is that from slimes? Sweep up any excess slimes I got floating around here. You know, let me find it this way. Slime. Sweep. Sweep. I can't even see what it's pointing at. Sweep it. Sweep it. Alright, these are getting close. So we've got water. Okay, so let's go ahead. Copper ore. We've got a lot of that. Let's go with maybe 30 of these. And I should consider, you know what, I think in the next episode we'll send somebody to the other planet. Oxygen is still looking yucky down here. Perhaps I'll get a little fresh oxygen. Like that. That might freshen up the oxygen down there. Oh, did this fire? Yeah, we're down to 20. I'm just going to shut this off. Let's disable this building for now. And let's think about research. I really want the hazard protection, atmospheric suits. That way I can let ranchers go in here willy-nilly without getting their eyes burned and without running out of breath. I'm going to want a grooming station in here. Let's make it out of gold, although we're nowhere near the temperature. It's just sort of just in case. And a shearing station, and that shearing station is going to require power. Do I want to go? Oh, and I'll need power for this also at some point in time. Whoops. Okay. So hopefully we're generate. Let's see how the air is like over here. Air is terrible over here. Okay, these are done. I can start pushing these mushrooms down. Do I need this ladder in here, or can they come from the side? You know, I'll leave that ladder for now. This we can dig up. $99, so that's almost done as well. I think when that's done, I'm going to free up this whole... I want to let some more oxygen through at this level. Oxygen getting 850 grams? That's fine. What? Yeah, I think oxygen looks like it's doing okay. Alright, that's done. This is done. Deconstruct, deconstruct. How far along is that? 70%. Okay, I will let that finish up. Slimes. Sweep up that slime. Sweep up that slime. Sweep up that. And that's already set to sweep. Okay. Oh, there's a slime over there? Maybe not. more mushrooms. I thought I dug that up. I thought that was, oh, that's 70%, so it's got a little ways to go yet. I don't even know if I can reach those spots. Alright, are we researching? I see skills are available. Chef Ellie. Keep digging. Devon. Maybe do some more building. Ren, let's get some more of that. And Rancher Lindsay, let's max out your farming because I really need... I'm shy on farming skill right now. Oh, all these 3 little guys have hatched. So let's see if I can wrangle them up. And I haven't checked these farms in a while. For all I know, I've got a surplus of eggs down here. Oh yeah, I've got so many eggs. Way too many eggs. They're not cramped yet, but let's see if I can drop off the eggs somewhere. Am I going to dig this out? Drop, drop. Alright, let's just drop off eggs somewhere where they're not going to cause too much trouble. Maybe I'll drop off extra hatchling eggs up here. Okay, hatchling eggs, drop them off up here. Alright, I can dump water down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 10, 20, 30, about 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's enough space. I was just trying to make sure there's enough space. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to deconstruct this, and I'm just going to drop all the water right down. Let's go here. Alright, if I dig, 1, 2, dig, dig. And I'm going to get a gigantic mess. Hopefully this lip will keep the water splashed into this area. And then this lip will keep it all within this area. And the rest will just drop right down and fill up this spot right there. Right. Let it drop. There it goes. It's dropping. It's spilling. But it's not going over the edge. Okay. It's not bad for now. A nice little waterfall here. Mecha Ellie getting a shower. Okay. And now we're set. We got a brand new supply of water. Oh, and an overload of... What is going on? Am I out of sand? Why is there so much toxic gas in here? Alright, let's start deodorizing this place. Deodorize it. Deodorize it. Maybe even deodorize it down there. Okay, we got some wiring. I'm gonna hop over. Let's deodorize some of this stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of polluted water there. A really good operator who can't dig. A good builder. Alright. And a little bit of cuisine. No, I think I'm just going to keep passing for now. I've got a good amount. Oops, let's just wait till I really need someone. Although maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to take somebody. I probably should have taken that builder. Terra, construction. Alright, so we're making copper. Someone's got food poisoning, is that? Slime lung. Oh, Catalina has slime lung. I don't have a doctor. Let's plant some more mushrooms. It could be that some of these algae terrariums are just generating so much polluted oxygen I can't deal with it. But I think getting a few of these built should solve the problem. Let's get these. Let's get this wiring done. Right, get those wires built. Morale is fantastic. I need a exosuit forge. That's my next on the agenda is exosuit forge, and to make exosuits over here so that when my dupes go in and out. Oh, but for exosuits I will need fresh oxygen. I wonder if it's time that I build a like an oxygen generation unit, you know, that I can convert water directly into oxygen. Electrolyzer outfit. Got a power supply here. Maybe I dig this out and I'll do that. How are we doing for time? You know, I think that'll be my goal for the next mission is going to be an oxygen generation room. Right around here. Mop up some of that excess oil. Plant these. Oh, I'm out of seeds. That's fine. So that research means that I should have exosuits. Exosuits. And what was next? Exosuits. Is it time to get a doctor to deal with that slime lung? Or what automation will I need? I will definitely need some automation to deal with the electrolyzer setup. Where do I have? I've got the air systems. I've got air pressure gauges, I think, around here. That's water pressure. There's air pressure gauges. You know, I think I have what I need for the electrolyzer setup. Maybe I'll just get a little, Oh, do I have... I want to make sure I have conveyor belts too at some point in the not too distant future. There's the conveyor belts. Alright, let's, spaceships. Alright, let's just start grabbing stuff willy-nilly. And I think I'll save it here. So the next mission is going to be... Oh, get those exosuits. Let's at least get started. Stations. Exosuit forge. So we'll build some exosuits so that I can freely go into here so my ranchers don't run out of breath when they're exploring, when they're you know, grooming the Dreckos, shaving the Dreckos. In this spot up here, I will maybe go ahead and start putting conveyor belts to haul any of their eggs. Spare eggs can get hauled out, and maybe I'll even put them in a, like a... This was going to be the food area eventually? Not the food area yet, but soon. Alright, so if I were to make a little pocket here... I'll make a little pocket and I'll fill it with water. And that's where I'll deposit any spare eggs. Let's go like that. Circuit overload again? Alright, what am I building here? What is the problem? Oh, there's just a spare little cheap wire on there. Let's deconstruct it, and also let's not repair it anymore. Get rid of that cheapo wire. And deconstruct. So this is good. I've got mushrooms. Move down. Air quality, not great, but I think it has improved. And the Drecko Ranch is Dreckoed up. For the very short term, I'm going to put another algae terrarium here. But my next mission is going to be an electrolyzer oxygen setup. Over here somewhere. You know what, maybe I will need, instead of running down and climbing up, I might crack this open so dupes can run right through here. And I'll build an electrolyzer setup right in this pocket there. That'll be the plan. Alright, thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Feel free to write any comments. I'd be anxious to hear what people have to say. Bye-bye.